we were promised a future by Meta and Apple with Vision Pro and all of that. Because it perhaps it's too heavy. I tried to use it personally, and maybe I'm getting old. It made me a little dizzy.
Mm,
Like for long term use. There's so much promise because you have so much real estate. You can be teleported into a different environment,
mhm.
and you can do all of these things. What is your perspective on that technology?
It will come back for sure. I think there is A, it's expensive. B, it's clunky. It makes you feel weird, look weird.
Yeah.
If you have a really beautiful haircut, it's gonna mess up your haircut, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
And culturally, still at that time, when it was like 5, 6 years ago, with that wave, we weren't ready. But I feel like it will come back as soon as maybe a good comparison would be with ChatGPT. ChatGPT 1, 2, 3, it was there, but we weren't using it. We're like, that thing is stupid and not really working. But as soon as it kind of tuned up and started giving us sort of believable answers, we're like,
Yeah.
okay, that's a real thing. And I feel like with VR and AR, it will be same destiny, so to speak. I'm a huge proponent of VR worlds interfaces. I remember when I lived in LA for 12 years, moved to New York during COVID times, right? I was pretty lonely. I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
All my friends were in LA. And so one of my friends was like, Shaq, let's all of us buy the Meta Quest. I
Yeah.
found this game. It's like a multiplayer poker,
Okay.
and it was so cool, Ali. We like every day I would put that device on and meet my friends at the table, and the game was so interactive. Like I could buy a gift and with my controllers, hand it to my friend over the table. It
Yeah.
really helped me. So yeah, I love that technology. I think it will come back for sure.
Yeah. No wonder Zuckerberg basically betted his whole company on the tech and the metaverse because there's definitely value there. It's just
Yeah.
about removing the barriers for adoption. It will get there potentially in a different capacity. Maybe it's a little display that you put in as a lens into your eye where it's not heavy and it's not intrusive. Um, yeah.
Yeah. Once we also develop haptic intelligence, I think that's going to help us a lot because all the devices we kind of tested or saw, they they don't sort of fully replicate the dexterity of my fingers and how I move my hands. Whether for consumer purposes, entertainment, or like specific technical purposes, it really will help me a lot as a user.
Got it.
But we're not there. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
good conversation. Nice to hear your sort of perspective on it.